We're not sure if we can even enter this. We've got to open the gate. I think we've took a wrong turning. These roads have been absolutely mental. Look how narrow they are. Look, the car barely fits. And we've just driven like 15 minutes through that kind of road, and we've got to a gate at the end of it. My God! What are you doing, guys? Let's go higher. You're probably wondering why I've got tissue shoved up my nose. Should we just drive through and see what happens? Worst case scenario, we have to turn back. Drive through, I'll close the gate. They might just want to keep the sheep inside. Doesn't say no entry. That's not a very good lock. Well, latch, should I say. Hopefully there's no lock on this gate. Yeah, there's a car down there.
Right, see you later.
I was wondering what that patch of water was there. It looks like it's fresh. Thought it has come from the car.
There's another gate there as well, isn't there?
There's the... I think. I'm not sure. This could be someone's property for all we know. I know there's a sign there for walking. I don't know what's going on here. Sign for walking. There's a car. That could be someone's property, maybe. Honestly, any more gates today? That's from IAE, which is the go place in Stoke. Wonder if it's that's the only place. I don't know. Could be countrywide. Who knows? Seriously, any more gates today? Oh. So it's kind of like a bit of a muggy day today. It's not cold. I prefer to do things like this when it's cold because you can get warm, but it's hard to cool down. It's a nice spot up here though. Check this. Back down there where we were just. Be amazing for a little cold water dip. So I'm going to show you. It's quite a drop from up here, to be fair. Oh, it looks nice and fresh, doesn't it, that? Oh, look at that. So we're looking for some slate buildings very similar to the other slate mine that I've been through a couple of times. All these walls and buildings built straight out of the slate. We're not too far from the other one, to be fair. It looks like a person's face, like looking up the whole rock. There's like a little nose here and then the forehead. And there's people up there, you can't see them. Try and zoom in. You just see them there, like. Dangerous, that's what that is. Rock climbing isn't for me. Don't like heights. Don't think this is the right way somehow. It's nice though. This would be a nice spot for camp. There's a building over there. How can we get to that building? A couple of days ago my back went on me. So I finished work completely fine. And I got home and my back just went. It's been hurting ever since. It's hurting now, to be fair. I'm gonna carry on, keep going. So this building's seeing better days. It looks like we found the grave of I think it's Master Oogway, I'm not sure, I can't remember, from Kung Fu Panda. So we're going to show a little bit of respect and we're going to take some grass and we're just going to chuck it on the grave like that. Whoa! There's a guy on it! There's two guys on it! My God! What are you doing, guys? Hold on! They're dropping him on the mountain. Mountain rescue. Well, are they rescuing them two guys or something? Do you think they'd drop them this side if they were going to rescue them? He's left them there. That's training. Find your way back, lads. They're at the top, look.
What are these people doing?
It looks like those people are rock climbing. That's a pretty steep climb. Are you interested in rock climbing yourself?
Not at all.
Yeah, it's definitely not for everyone.
What is this? That goes deep.
A bit of water down there.
That's mad, isn't it? Sometimes we find the most random places. Like, what even is this? This looks like it's supposed to be full of water. Like a pool. He's back again. Oh, he's there. Seen through the trees. We're hoping for a bit more of a clearer day today because you find where we are, if the sky's pretty clear, no fog in the sky and little cloud, that's when the jets come out and fly around. Quite often you'll see like fighter jets training. Today it looks like it's just going to be that helicopter, but hopefully we can keep our fingers crossed that we do see something else. There's a few black clouds, grey clouds, and the rest of the area it's just foggy, so don't think it's going to happen. And people are shouting. My question is, how did they even get there in the first place?
Helicopter.
Oh God. Meh. Found this rock here that's perfect shape of my shoe. Like a big slate flipper. It's too heavy. It's how quiet it is. Literally nothing.
Makes you wonder if you've gone deaf, doesn't it?
Yeah. Some like wheels and stuff dumped here. Or a wheel. Not some wheels, just a wheel. Just one down there. Let's listen. So quiet and peaceful. Jet! Can you hear the jet? Keep hearing jets, we haven't seen one yet. Oh, my back's wet. Why is everything I'm saying rhyming? Let's go see if we can see the jet. This bag is stuck to my back. And every time it lifts off, I can feel how wet my back is. It's not nice. Don't know if you can hear that. But it proper, like, I don't know, it vibrated then, didn't it? Yeah. Kicked the afterburners in.
That's a bubble.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
One of those invisible ones.
It's moving, I can hear the sound moving. Where is it? I can hear the afterburner then. I can hear that burning flame sound. Where is it? Let's go higher. Like a goat skull.
Oh, poor fella.
I think we've as good as made it to the top of this one. And we've been up and then slightly down again. It's only a little bit higher just there, but yeah, we don't need to go up there. It's a warm day. Oh. Absolutely sweating. So that's cooled down though, isn't it? Like, it's a nice breeze here. This will be nice. I mean, look at my face, it's bright red. I was going to go in the water. If it stays cool, then I probably won't. That's what I need. Water.
Hey, oh.
It's dead slippery.
It's like you're surfing.
The water's like, is the water yellowy? Or is it my eyes?
I don't know, it looked pretty clear to me, but...
It is a little bit yellowy, you know.
Is it?
I was thinking it was my sunglasses, but I think it is the water. It's all big chunks here and they're dead slippery to walk on. Legs are nice and wet now. Oh. Yeah, it feels really refreshing in there. We were going to walk in the water over here, but as we come over, it's looking pretty scummy under there. We just came across this massive shaft. Yeah, both of us have come across this massive shaft here. I went first and Greg went second. Look, he's behind me. Oh, I was going to say, can you feel that? That's coming out of there, that is. Honestly, you can feel the wind coming out of that. That's mad. So there must be one on the other side then.
So it's not haunted?
Could be. Oh, it's a nice breeze that is actually. You can see the grass blowing out of the side of the hole. It's water here though. We've got to try and like find the stepping stones.
That's ice cold, that is.
So it's getting cold. That's quite nice. Imagine that on a nice warm, proper warm day. Hello, hello, hello. Jesus. Oh man. Hello.
Anybody there?
There's stuff down there, you know.
Rocks.
I don't know, when you shine it slightly to the right, you see them round things.
Make them out.
Oh, it's fully locked, that is. Padlocked. Hello!
Fucking shivering here.
It is cold, isn't it? It's cold.
It's like aircon, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually like aircon. It's quite nice though.
The nipples have gone hard, haven't they?
Don't leave me, it's scary. I'm having to spin on this this stone here.
Just looking at that, like, all that weight.
I know. It's
Up
not,
there.
it's not a nice thought really, is it, being in there?
Look up there now. All that weight. It's where we were standing.
That's a big shaft. You're probably wondering why I've got tissue shoved up my nose. So if you watch my channel and you keep up to date with everything, you'll see that I had surgery. It was nearly 2 months ago now, and since the nose is still healing, I'm having to do what you call nasal douching. I have like this plastic bottle with a little spout on the end, and I have to put saline solution in there and basically squirt it up my nostril, and water runs out this side, and I squirt it up that side and water runs out this side, and I use the entire bottle. When I first started doing it straight after the surgery, I'm not even going to tell you what was coming out of there, but now it is just literally water. There's nothing coming out. Problem is, this nose, this was always the good side. If I do the nasal douching and afterwards, hold on, I think it might all be out now to be fair, but if I lean forward, the water all pours out. So since I had a bath after getting back from the hike today, I did some nasal douching, and then I decided to go sit downstairs for a little bit, chill out on the sofa, because I've done a lot of walking today and a lot of hiking, and I decided to go and just chill out. The water was just pouring out of my nose. I've got home today, and first thing I seen on Instagram was the sad passing of Hulk Hogan. That's been confirmed today. It was only last Tuesday, as in like 2 days ago. Today's Thursday. On Tuesday night, just as I finished work, a friend of mine messaged me and said, "You were right about Ozzy." I kind of had this theory that the Black Sabbath gig that happened, I mean, they almost called that thing off so many times, and I didn't think it was going to go through, and I'm glad it did, and even more so now the fact that he has since passed away. And I kind of had this feeling that it was like Ozzy's last hurrah, as you'd say, his final moments. Do you know what I mean? I felt like it was going to be his last chance to just be in front of his fans and just see how much he's loved, you know, and realise that that legacy is going to live on forever. I mean, you don't need to be a rock or metal fan to know Ozzy, because obviously he became so famous with the Osbournes in the 2000s. I've always been a massive Ozzy Osbourne fan. Ozzy as himself, and even more so as, you know, singing as the lead singer of Sabbath. Black Sabbath, you know, one of my favourite bands. Paranoid, as most people who learn to play guitar, was the first thing I ever learned to play. First thing I ever learned to play on the guitar, and in fact it was the first solo I learned as well on guitar. I was quite young actually. So yeah, these things, they're gonna happen, especially in my lifetime. It hit me when Michael Jackson died. That was in my lifetime. I was 19 years old at the time, and yeah, that was upsetting. You know, I love Michael Jackson, and then only a few years ago, Meatloaf died. Another great artist that I always loved. In fact, Meatloaf was the very first big gig that I ever went to see Meatloaf. in Manchester, and yeah, I was really sad when Meatloaf died. I mean, there's been so many others, and it's always sad. And Charlie from the Rolling Stones, you know, very sad because, not counting Brian Jones, the Rolling Stones have started to go, you know, in an old age, and it's sad. I'll be sad when Keith Richards dies, and I'll be sad when Mick Jagger dies, and yeah, I'll be sad when when anyone dies. You know, it's sad. It's very sad. But Ozzy, like, it's Ozzy Osbourne. Do you know what I mean? It's Ozzy Osbourne. Perfect for children. Get my fingers caught in there. Yeah. So that looks like a heater to me. Take that in with you as a spare. This kitchen was fitted by an IKEA installer. Let's check it all. Quality control.
Them drawers are off.
Which ones?
These two.
Oh yeah, well that side's lower, isn't it? Let's check that out, IKEA.
Them covers as well at the top.
Oh yeah, not very level. Quality control.
Oh, them.
Quality control's here.
By the bottom.
Jeez, I don't like these. That's a rubbish design. Big plastic chopping board. Gonna hide here. Hiding from Sylvia. Should come past. Sylvia! Sylvia! Sit in that and try that.
Are you willing to pick me up after?
How is it?
I think that's to be pumped up.
Don't mean to alarm you, but there's an alien next to you.
Don't move.
Literally right next to you on the floor.
Let's put another one there.
No. It's a baby one. It's not bad, is it?
I wouldn't be able to sit on this.
Comfort-wise. What this?
Almost head.
Ooh, this one's comfy.
Is it?
Look, it's the Iron Giant. I'm Superman. You ever see the Iron Giant? Makes me cry at the end. I'm a crybaby. Don't come in, I'm just getting changed. Ooh, check out the pillowcase I brought.
You didn't buy it yet.
Ghost.
Is this a spider?
There's a spider on the back somewhere.
Hello.
Decided to leave the pillowcase.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
I realised that I've got nowhere to actually put it. So we left it. Okay, we're back home now, and I'm just taking this dog out for a walk. Pants, Luna Pants, just down there, Luna Pants. So the idea tonight is we were going to go to Birmingham and actually go to the Black Sabbath Memorial, Black Sabbath Bridge and the bench. There's a live camera. I didn't realise this, but I went on the website to kind of look, you know, the complete location of it and see where I can park. I saw this little button saying live camera. So I clicked on the live camera button and it showed me the live feed from that that street, I think it's called Broad Street, and it's where the Black Sabbath bench is. There was hundreds of people there, and I mean hundreds of people. So we decided, let's see what it's like later on. We'll watch a film or something, we'll stay home. I checked again about 3 hours later, and it was still the same. It was busy. I'm going to check in a minute what it's like now off camera, but we decided to leave it for now. We are going to go, but that's going to be another video, because I wanted to go and see the place. I didn't want to go and just see a group of people there. At the time, there was probably 100 people there, and I want to go and actually be able to get close up, leave some flowers, maybe do a little bit of recording, pay respects, and come away. That is why we took that trip to IKEA instead. Just something to do, really. It's Saturday night, and we don't do a lot, really, unless we're ghost hunting at night. We don't get to see each other an awful lot anymore, me and Sylvia, and we're trying to save money at the minute, so we can't really go out and spend a lot of money. So we took a trip to IKEA. It's 45 minutes drive away, and we always have a good time in IKEA. We love looking at the houses there, and that's why I did a little bit of recording there, just to go and see what's new at IKEA. And we are moving house in the next, hopefully the next 5-6 months, so we're going to be looking for furniture, you know, more furniture, new furniture, change of furniture, decorations and things. So a trip to IKEA is always good, and we love IKEA. But I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, please drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take my strong hand.